Hey everybody, it's Danelle from Operation 40K, and I wanted to say welcome. Today I'm going to talk about my new book, but first of all, I want to show off my shirt. Entrepreneur Her. Can you see that? My friend Sadie Mae makes those. So you have to go to sadiesmiley.com, look at the t-shirts on her site. She has all sorts of fun things. So if you're another gal pal who likes to kind of, be a little creative and come up with different ways to make money other than going and punching a time clock, Sadie's got a ton of great ideas. So check out Sadie's site. Now today I'm going to talk about my newest book and the story behind Midwest Road Trip Adventures. And I think that might be backwards for you if I'm doing the camera wrong. So I want to tell you the story behind this book. So it's March of 2020. COVID hits. And we're all like, it's no big deal. It'll just, be a little bump in the road, right? Well, as a travel writer, it was kind of a surprise because all of a sudden press trips canceled. And then everything slowly shut down in the country. So we certainly weren't going to go anywhere, see a lot of different places. We were all kind of landlocked in our own state because different states were like, no, they have a higher quarantine rate right now. They have a higher infection rate. We're not letting anybody in. So I'm part of the Midwest Travel Network. A lot of incredible people in that network, a lot of very talented writers. And so I kind of did a little chat with Sarah, who is one of the owners, and we came up with a list of what we thought were great people from every state. So some people say there's 13 Midwest states. I say there's 12. In the book, we cover 12. But we picked one writer from each state and got them on board for this project. And what was really fun is that we all stayed in our own state and we covered the highways and the byways of our state. So all sorts of incredible things to see and do safely from your car, so that you didn't have to worry about leaving your state. Nobody wanted to fly. You couldn't go on cruises. There's so many gems right in your own backyard that not everybody realizes. So we wrote the book. There's 12 different chapters. Obviously, I wrote the chapter on Wisconsin. So you'll learn Illinois, about Route 66, the Historic National Road, the Ohio River Scenic Byway, the Great River Road, which the Great River Road is in Wisconsin too. It kind of goes through several states, and so a bunch of us covered that. We talk Indiana, Iowa, Kansas, Michigan, Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, North Dakota, Ohio, South Dakota, and then in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, I figured 4. I mean, technically we have 5 state byways, and I kind of wanted something on each area of the state, kind of a north, south, east, and west concept. So the Great River Road, that was easy. That was on the west side. And we've done a ton of stuff in that area ourselves with the camping. Door County Coastal Byway, that's north, kind of over to the east side. And that has a lot of amazing things to see and do. The Lake Superior Scenic Byway, beautiful. That was a lot of fun covering that. And then down south, there wasn't really a whole bunch. So kind of created one. I called it kind of the Lake Geneva Adventure because it was Racine, Kenosha, and Lake Geneva. There are so many fun things to do in that area. Everything from a drive-through animal safari, incredible places to see, do, eat, stay, camping, all sorts of amazing things. So I want to talk a little bit about what some of the other travel writers that we had let see this book before it came out said. So we got a few different reviews, I guess, before it went live. We all love a great road trip, and this book is as comprehensive a guide as the best road trips the Midwest has to offer. That was from Lori at Lori Loves Paris. Showcasing a part of the country I love telling people about that doesn't nearly get enough love and admiration as it should. That's Melody Pittman. She's got Wherever I May Roam blog. April from the Minivan Adventure said, filled with fun facts and history along with interesting local points of interest. This book is a must-read for anyone road tripping through the American Midwest. And now that the book has been out for a little bit, we're hearing even from local CVBs, tourist destinations, they're saying, oh my gosh, 1995, this book, we sell books that are $5 more that have half the information. So Midwest Road Trip Adventures. I'm going to link in my description to that on Amazon if you want it. I do have some copies myself if you want me to send you a signed copy. As the one who kind of curated this, I wrote the introduction, the foreword to this, and it's I think it's a really great family book. If you've got kids, some of my greatest memories of childhood with my family were the adventures that we took. Just hopping in the car, and I'm sure the parents planned it out. It never seemed like it. But the Great American Road Trip, seeing the things in your own backyard or in your neighboring communities, the highways and the byways, there's so many amazing things to see. So I just want to say thank you for listening to me, kind of ramble on about that. I'm really excited about that project, and it looks like we're going to work together again on a new one and talk about the amazing parks the Midwest has to offer, state parks, national parks. So any of you that are campers or nature lovers, be on the lookout for that one. So thank you for your time today. My travel website, if you want to check it out, is travelingcheesehead.com. So that talks a little bit about the book. There's regular order information on there, but also a lot of fun travel tips, especially in the Midwest. So thank you. You have a lovely day. Bye. It's not let me end.